It was an honor to be featured at the Bad Boy reunion concert at the Barclays Center in front of 20,000 people Saturday night. Certainly, I believe my contributions to the record company are that of which could never be deleted or dismissed. And so it was definitely uh, a pleasant a pleasant phone call when Puff Daddy reached out to me and said, "Listen, man, can't do a Bad Boy reunion tour without you." And certainly all that him and I have been through personally, and all that I've been through, this is definitely one of the highlights of my journey because of the current circumstances. No, certainly it happening during my music week, my first music week here in Belize, um, where I was recognizing the greatness of our musicians and recognizing the importance of entertainers and musicians to our society. I got that same recognition because you mentioned that there are other artists that were signed to Bad Boy that weren't a part of that concert. No, so certainly they flew the TV crew down here. They went through a lot in order to capture my footage, in order to stream it to the audience. So certainly it could have made, no one will say that. Everybody will say, well, boy, I have to have Shine. But sometimes, man, you never know what side of the bed people wake up on, and sometimes you get dealt a bad hand. But certainly, having the opportunity to perform, I knew that was going to happen because, like I said, Puff reached out to me, said we have to do this. These guys flew down. We shot initially at Memorial Park with a gigantic Belize flag in the back. I'll be releasing these footages shortly. And then I said, man, no man, I had a vision and I said, boy, if we'd shoot this thing at Xunantunich, it would be spectacular. And I called Mr. Eugene Zabane and I arranged to get a charter. I thank him and Maya Island very much. He didn't even hesitate when I made the call, and that's how it really came about. So we got a plane. That's how you have the shot. Like when you see the entire video, they show the blue hole. They show we went like right on top of Antonich in the plane, and then we shot there. So it really couldn't have come together any better. And again, I really think I attribute it to the work that I've been doing over the last 2 years, helping people, in particular in the music industry. And I think when you put out that goodwill and that good energy, things just fall in place. Because like I said, it was a busy. They came on Wednesday. We shot on Wednesday. I had my music master's class on Thursday, and then we made a countdown cause Saturday, then we left. So then Friday, I'm a businessman, so I have my meetings as well as my music work that I do. So try to find the time. Had to charter, and so we get a plane. Then we get a plane again on Saturday. They left because they had to see the entire performance when it off with the different area shots, Belize and the blue hole. For me, I always look at what could I contribute to society, to Belizean society, to my nation, and certainly with the restrictions on travel and my career, my profession, what I'm great at, being taken from me, due to one mistake I made some 18 years ago. It's hard to see how I could contribute. So what I did is just I took steps. I did what I know. I tried to teach, musicians about the business of music. I tried to help wherever in the country I can. But this was the ultimate, the ultimate contribution, because